All right, well, we're back with another episode of Thanks for You Foods. We're gonna be trying a Mountain Dew flavor today that I'm actually very excited about, and I've heard some mixed reviews on it, so I'm curious to see what I think. I recently tried the KFC exclusive, and it was pretty good stuff, but Mountain Dew seems to love doing that, right? They like to contract that stuff out. 7-Eleven has the solar flare, which I really do like a lot. And so I'm kind of curious to see what this is. Anyways, this is not an exclusive to anything. This is just their 4th of July flavor. Lady Liberty's riding on a motorcycle, so there's that. Pretty American. It says 50 flavors in one. So I don't know how true that statement is. I guess we'll see. Again, I have heard some mixed reviews. Some people really like it. Some people don't like it. So I'm kind of curious to see what my thoughts are on it. Anyways, without further ado, Mountain Dew Liberty Brew. Let's do it. Liquid is bright blue. There's a lot going on with this one. There's a lot going on in here. I'm kind of getting almost like a cotton candy, like bubble gum type flavor. You guys know that blue bubblegum ice cream that you used to get when you were a kid that for some reason nobody seems to get as an adult? It kind of tastes a little bit like that. It's really sweet, and in my opinion, not very refreshing. I do really look for kind of the difference between drinking something that I find refreshing with a meal and drinking something more along the lines of this. This, to me, is not the type of drink you would maybe have with a cheeseburger, maybe sit down with a meal. This is very sweet, very strong flavoring. And in my opinion, it's pretty fun. It has a lot of that bubblegum cotton candy flavor. You can really taste that there's a lot going on. This thing's got so many flavors inside of it. This thing's like the freaking Frankenstein of the Mountain Dew world. When you drink it, you can taste that there's so many different flavors going on that it's almost like conflicting, right? Honestly, it's okay. To me, it's like a bubblegum, and I actually had one of my friends stated that it tasted like a Jones bubblegum soda or the Jones Blue soda in the bottles, and he's pretty close. It is very similar to that. However, it does have that Mountain Dew underlining, like that lemon lime zest underneath. So it's kind of an interesting concoction of flavors in your mouth. It's okay for me. I would drink it again if it was on the table. It's not my favorite of the flavors they've come out with, but it's all right, and it's pretty fun. It's definitely something to like liven it up a little bit, right? It's a little bit risky maybe of a flavor that they did. And I appreciate that because I think it's fun to have something new every now and then. I don't like the same old. If you really like that cotton candy flavor, that bubblegum sweet, like sugary flavor, I would definitely look into this. Like I said, this is not a refreshing drink. I wouldn't take this to tennis practice. In my opinion, this is really middle of the road, and I hate to be a neutralist on this, but I'm going to have to go with a 2.5 out of 5.